Good morning. So I'm at the beautiful Llwyn Onn reservoir, which is in the south central Brecon Beacons. Crystal clear water and nice reflection of the opposite trees and hills in the water. Very calm. It's like a mill pond. Not much wind today, quite a lot of mist, a little bit of drizzle, but our path takes us the opposite side of the lake. So the public footpath goes by the side of the farm and the ascent is through the forest, which is going to be nice. Really nice views already opening up of Coetgae'r Gwartheg. That's Coetgae'r over there, and the Forrest flower as well. It's extremely boggy. We've had like torrential rain for almost a month, and now this week is a sort of first dry spell, and I think this is going to be really challenging in terms of the bog factor. But I've got some new Gore-Tex lined proper waterproof leather boots, so I'm hoping these are going to be, well, they're definitely going to be tested on this walk in terms of the wet. So we'll see how we get on. I'll see you in a bit. Lovely peaceful ascent so far through the forest. Real dense woodland. Nice bird song. So path continues here until we hit the fell side. So we've hit the fell side. Very bleak today in January, and there's quite a lot of mist which has come out of the wood there. It's very boggy. I mean, I expected it to be bad, but it's particularly bad. Amongst the wettest conditions I've walked in, but then it's been wettest winter I've known for ever, I think. That's Garn Ddu there. So I think the path takes us up and round. So we'll catch you in a bit. So the view's opened up. There's a lot of low cloud and mist, which gives it quite a sort of moody atmosphere. Yeah. A lot of the Brecon Beacons is like this. It's a sort of vast swathe of moorland. And this is all moorland there, which has got kind of no real obvious summits, but some kind of named sort of bumps and ridges and things. So it's probably an area to be explored, but I don't think it makes the most attractive walking. Certainly get very quiet up there. Don't see anyone. Path's like a river now, so it's been quite challenging in terms of the bog factor. I think I might give these moorland ones a rest for a while until the summer. Anyway, we're heading up to Garn Ddu. Should hopefully be there in 10. So we're up on the sort of moorland plateau. There's a great view of Coetgae'r Gwartheg there. Probably pronounced that wrong. We're on the main path, but there's the actual summit is here. It's off the path of 462, so that's where we're headed now. Okay, so I've just realised I was on the summit, because this is now descending. So we've crossed the highest point. There's not really any obvious place to mark the summit top, but we've definitely crossed it. So there's a little cairn down here. But that's clearly not the highest point. Anyway, it's pretty grim up here. Can't say I'm enjoying it. The bog is horrendous. So I'm gonna have just a rethink about what to do now. I'll have a look at the map. So I'll see you in a bit. So this is kind of like the Welsh outback here, isn't it, really? It's just bleak and kind of a massive nothingness. So this little twin peaks there is called Twine Croes. I was going to go over to there, but this here is just looks like absolutely horrendous bog, and I really have had enough of the bog. So I think it looks a lot easier to climb it from the other side, which is the Pontysil side, so it can come up onto here and here. So I'm actually going to revisit that another day, and I can get the the climb in from the opposite side. So we're going to head back. There is a small hill down this side which I might try and visit on the way back. So this is the other hill here, that's Cefn Cilsamwys. Here is a little one. I can't pronounce it. I'm going to have to look at the map for that. So we're going to do a quick off-piste through this bog, which is probably not going to be a good idea. Try and get to the top of there and then back to the wood, which takes us down to the car. Just making our way up the second hill. Short but steep. And it makes me feel from the landscape this used to be a hill fort. So it certainly is a hill in its own right, albeit a minor one. Nice views. That's where we've come from. Come down off that with all the cross horrible bog. So catch you when we're at the top. Right, so we're at the highest point of this one. This one is called, I'm trying to find it now, Coetgae'r Gwartheg. Very difficult Welsh. I completely butchered that, I'm sure. So it's quite nice views though from here. Better views than where I was from actually. Right, 2 new hills done. This one was better though. That's a really nice walk. So time to get down. See you in a bit. So we made it back to the reservoir. All the mist has cleared a lot now. There's nice views of Coetgae'r Gwartheg and the water. It's really nice. So yeah, not a bad walk. It was challenging in terms of the bogginess and the sort of winter moorland, little bits of off-piste, but yeah, not like a beautiful walk, but it's rugged, I would say, very rugged in the winter, and boggy. But 2 new summits done, and it's nice to get out. So we'll see you next time.